Hi friends, I am Rollison Joske, teaching English from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya. Hope you might have enjoyed my first video on present tenses. Today let's deal with past tenses. I made the complete reference to high school English grammar and composition written by Irwan and Martin. As you know, just like present tense, past tense also is divided into four. Simple past tense, it is also known as past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. The very first one, that is simple past tense. Look at the sentence structure. Subject plus verb form 2, that means the past form of the verb plus object. So how can we write it in all the three persons? First person, singular. I sang a song. The second form of sing is a sang only. And in the plural it becomes we sang a song. Of course you can write I sang songs, we sang songs. I am just taking it only for uniformity, that's all. Second person singular is you sang a song. Second person plural is you sang a song. Third person singular he, she, it, Ram, or any singular name that is used as a subject sang a song. They sang a song. So there is no difficulty just like simple present tense. And what are the different uses? The simple past is used to indicate an action completed in the past. It often occurs with the adverbs or adverb phrases of past time. The steamer sailed yesterday. I received his letter a week ago. She left school last year. Sometimes this tense is used without an adverb of time. In such cases, the time may be either implied or indicated by the context. I learned Hindi in Nagpur. I didn't sleep well. It is understood. It happened last night only. Baba defeated Ranasanga at Kanwaha. Simple past is also used for past habits. Simple present is used to express habitual actions. And similarly, simple past is used to express past habits. He studied many hours every day. That means now it is not his habit. She always carried an umbrella. It was her habit. Now it is not there. Coming to past continuous tense. Look at the sentence structure. Subject plus was or were plus verb form 1 plus ing plus object. First person singular. I was singing a song. Not I were singing a song. Coming to plural. We were singing a song. Second person singular is you were singing a song. And plural is you were singing a song. Third person singular. He, she, it, Ram was singing a song. And finally, the plural form is they were singing a song. The past continuous is used to denote an action going on at some time in the past. The time of the action may or may not be indicated. We were watching TV all evening. It was going on continuously all evening. It was getting darker. The light went out while I was reading. When I saw him, he was playing chess. As in the last two examples above, that means the light went out while I was reading. When I saw him, he was playing chess. The past continuous and simple past are used together when a new action happened in the middle of longer action. The simple past is used for the new action. Hope you understood. The light went out at what time? While I was reading. While I was reading was continuously going on. In the middle of that activity, what happened? The light went out. This tense is also used with always, continually, etc. for persistent habits in the past. He was always grumbling. Coming to past perfect tense. Look at the sentence structure. Subject plus had plus V3 form. That means past partial form of the verb plus object. Look at the sentence structure. I mean three persons. First person singular is I had sung a song. First person plural is we had sung a song. Second person singular is you had sung a song. Second person plural is also the same. You had sung a song. From the contextual you are able to identify. Third person singular is he, she, it, Ram had sung a song. And finally the plural is they had sung a song. The uses. If two actions happened in the past, it may be necessary to show which action happened earlier than the other. The past perfect is mainly used in such situations. The simple past is used in one clause and the past perfect in the other. As when I reached the station, the train had started. Which action happened earlier in the past there? The train had started, then only I reached the station. As a result, what happened? I couldn't get into the train. I had done my exercise when Harry came to see me. Which action happened earlier? I had done my exercise. That means by the time Harry came to see me, my exercise had been completed. That's the meaning. I had written the letter before he arrived. So before his arrival, what had happened? My writing the letter was already completed. That's the meaning. So to indicate the earlier action in the past, we use past perfect tense. Then coming to past perfect continuous. Look at the sentence structure. Subject plus had plus been plus verb form 1 plus ing plus object. First person singular. I had been singing a song. Plural. We had been singing a song. Second person singular. You had been singing a song. Second person plural. You had been singing a song. Third person singular. He, she, it, Ram had been singing a song. Third person plural is they had been singing a song. Coming to the various uses. The past perfect continuous is used for an action that began before a certain point in the past and continued up to that time. When his father went out, he had been writing a novel for 2 hours. What does it mean? His writing the novel for 2 hours came to an end when his father went out. That's meaning an activity had been going on in the past. That continuous activity came to an end at a time in the past itself. That's meaning. When Mr. Mukherjee came to the school in 1995, Mr. Anand had already been teaching there for 5 years. That means Mr. Anand's teaching there for 5 years came to an end at what time? When Mr. Mukherjee came to the school in 1995. That's it. Thank you.